And we're back again. Here we go with question 9. Again, with the problem, it's nice to have an illustration there, and I kind of cheated a little bit today. But let's just use this picture anyway. So the red line I've put in there is actually your horizontal line of sight. So as part of the question here, your capsized boat is down over here, upside down. Let's put the sail in the water. Give us a little bit of green water here. Okay, and your line of sight is an angle from up here, and there's an angle of depression down to the boat. Here's the part that's sometimes tricky. From the horizontal, you are depressing your gaze. You are looking downward. So the angle they're talking about, that's 7 degrees, is the angle up in this corner. If you decide, again, of course, this is considered a height measured on the perpendicular, to complete your right triangle, which again for us means all we really need is sine, cos, tan. Here is your right angle corner. If you decide to use this angle up in this corner, you have to subtract 7 from 90 degrees, if you would like. Otherwise, the other angle down in this corner is also from the perspective of someone in the capsized boat or in the water nearby. Their angle of elevation up to the lighthouse at that point is also 7 degrees. So either one of these will work. If someone doesn't know how to find the trig function, that's a point where we'd want to say, let's put some numbers on here and see what they tell us. So they say the distance here from the shore to this part of the lighthouse is 90 degrees, 90 feet. Sorry about the noise if you can hear it. There's some giant machine running around the hallways this time of day. So we have 90 feet up there, and we are actually looking for the distance along the bottom here. So this would be our variable, whatever letter you like, C, let's say. So job 1 is to pick an angle to start at. And I think for simplicity's sake, let's choose this angle here. If we pick that angle, the 90 is opposite, and the C here is adjacent. That's a hint as to which trig function we would like. And of course that trig function is tangent. So it's sometimes useful to write those little abbreviations for opposite and adjacent to help you figure out which one you need. Tan of 7 degrees then would be opposite, which is 90, over C, which I chose for my variable. And again, with the C in the denominator, it's most easy if you write this side here over 1 to turn this into a simple cross-multiply proportion. Then, of course, you'll be going 90 times 1 and tan of 7 times C. And then at the very end, to get C by itself, you'd be dividing by that tan of 7 degrees, and the number we had up above was 90 times 1. Solution here is about 733 feet, which seems like a long ways away, but again, this angle of depression is a very small angle. They're looking far off into the distance. That's it for problem 9.